What's up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and I'm back. Another Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4. They're in prediction video, and today, as we get closer to the end of Power Book 2 Season 4, Ghost will continue to become an even bigger and bigger topic. We all have to figure out who are the people most likely to be helping Ghost live his secret life off of the grid. All theories aside, I have the 4 most likely people to have been helping Ghost both move around in the shadows and keep tabs on Tariq for him, and I will explain a few of the specific things that they are likely doing in order to help Ghost accomplish his goals. And we need to talk about this right now. This video is going to be another banger. Go ahead, like this video, and subscribe to the channel so y'all get this fire every day. Because this is where you will get the wildest, most creative, and entertaining power theories on the World Wide Web. Also, if you're a power fan or power theory content creator, I'm looking to collaborate with all of you in future videos. I'd also love to get you guys on the weekly lives that I'll be doing 3 times a week, where we can recap the episodes together and talk everything power. I'm also going to be doing videos on the new season of Bel-Air as well as other shows. And I'm also going to be doing reviews on movies, both new and old. And if you want to be a part of that, email me at n.almighty1991@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram at Nate_Almighty_GDA. Now, without further ado, let's get to it. All right now, people. Let's break it down like this. If Ghost is going to come back, and I'm 99% sure he is, if he will have an explanation for what he's been doing and where he's been, there has to be key players involved, people who helps him do things and move things around and move around, okay? The reason why we're making this video is because you gotta understand that he would need help with things in regards to Yaz and Tariq. He would need help moving things around, getting businesses made, getting businesses started, things that he would need in order to make money, maintain a living for himself, have backup plans, that and the third. He would need a possible place to hide out. He would possibly need someone to be an extension of him, to speak to Tariq through him, or to have somebody who could reveal certain information to Tariq when it's the right time. And he would need someone to have as close ties to Tariq as possible without exposing himself, and at the same time this person would have to be someone who Tariq would not expect. And I have one person to represent all 4 of those points, starting with Attorney Daniel Warren. Attorney Daniel Warren is working with Ghost. Most likely is working with Ghost. It would be a great plot device to use, okay? Like I said, Ghost will need somebody in order to deal with all the legal ups and downs, hang-ups, hang-downs that have to do with the children. Documents, paperwork, okay? These things would have to be done through Attorney Daniel Warren. Once Tariq got locked up for that body, and that letter was given to Tariq through Ghost, and Attorney Daniel Warren is saying Ghost wrote it before he died. That thing was just too direct. It was too on point. It came at too much of the perfect time, as if Ghost wrote the letter soon as he seen the news. He called up Attorney Daniel Warren, who he's definitely paying extra money to be quiet and keep his mouth shut, right? And then he had him drop that letter off for whatever reason he needed to motivate Tariq, or just because he assumed Tariq was done for. Okay? That's who he used Attorney Daniel Warren for. to work through him in order to keep tabs on Yaz, what's going on with Yaz, because in the event that Tasha is dead, Tariq is dead or in jail, Grandma Estelle, right, is too drunk to take care of Yaz, she loses custody of Yaz for whatever reason, it would then be attorney Daniel Warren, who up until the age of 18 to 21 would still have tabs on Yaz. He would be the most valuable asset to Ghost in that regard. That's attorney Daniel Warren. Next, we have Ramona. Whatever money Ghost had stashed, whatever plans Ghost had, he cannot do it himself using the James St. Patrick name. So, in order to move stuff around, at least definitely in the beginning, unless they get out of the country, right? He would need Ramona to set things in place for him, file paperwork, put her name on things for him, okay? There's no one else in the world he would be able to trust to do this than his current lover, okay? That's the second thing, and the second important thing that Ghost will need someone like Ramona for. Next, we have Uncle Gabe. Wasn't there an apartment or something that Ghost asked Uncle Gabe about? I'm saying this without going back and reviewing the scenes that Uncle Gabe had with Ghost. They only had like one or two. But isn't that like a thing? So that's already, you know what I mean, a place for Ghost to hide while he healed from his gunshot wound, right? Tariq may think he shot Ghost in the heart, but he probably did. It's probably more in the chest area. And the thing about gun wounds is, as long as they can stop the bleeding, you have a high chance of living, or you have a better chance of living. And if the ambulance really got Ghost away and whisked him away to safety right after Tariq left, Ghost is alive, all right? And he will need somewhere to stay. Also, you got Uncle Gabe and Ghost. They may exchange information. There may be things Ghost don't know about his dad that he needs to know, right? And this is where Uncle Gabe comes in. Uncle Gabe is useful. And still, the building who he had, the business that he had dealing with Ghost with that building, we still don't know everything about what had to deal with that, okay? And last but not least, we have Simon Stern. There is nobody who will be able to keep closer tabs on Tariq than Simon Stern. With Ghost wanting to know how Tariq is doing in school, to know if he earned his trust fund, things of that nature. We have not heard about the trust fund. Still, the trust fund is gone, but even if the trust fund is really gone and never coming back, he still goes to Stansfield. Meaning Simon Stern can still see, okay, the trust fund is gone. Is he still trying to get the best grades he could be? He can still get some kind of idea as to what's going on with Tariq, where his head is at, how serious is he about his schooling. Simon Stern can still pop up at any moment to stir things up with Tariq, and also with all the police activity going on and the death of Junior Young and everything, right? Ghost will be able to rely on Simon Stern to give him details about what's going on, and Ghost can make his own assessment, right? Because he knows his son, and make his own assessment of whether Tariq has anything to do with what's going on, okay? And I believe we can end this here. These are the 4 most useful and valuable assets to Ghost, who are helping Ghost hide and also conduct business. If you have anyone else who you may think is involved in this, let me know in the comment section. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God-gifted. That's touched by an angel. That's on the dome, nigga.